Hi friends, thanks for tuning in. This is my Azure haul for February of 2024. We just got a drop in my hometown. Before I had been traveling about an hour, now I'm traveling about 15 to 20 minutes, so that is huge. I'm so excited to have this drop, and I'm hoping that we're able to keep meeting the minimum. This is organic, or actually it's not organic, apple cider vinegar raw with the mother. Using that for cleaning and cooking and disinfecting and all things. This is all-purpose household cleaner from Azure. Haven't used that before, but I have friends who use it and they say it works pretty well, so looking forward to giving that a try. This is organic balsamic vinegar. Was running low and I haven't tried Azure brand before, so I figured I'd give it a shot. This is Manuka honey cream for healing. My third son, his chin is kind of like dry and raw from cold temperatures, and he's 2 years old, so he's drooling and everything else, so maybe that will help. This is organic red enchilada sauce. Haven't used this brand before, but my kids love Mexican food, so I figure we'll give it a try. It's pretty clean as far as ingredients go for a pre-made product. This was referred to me. It is herbal vapor rub, basically a Vicks vapor rub, but without all of the junk in it, and it smells like Vicks, so hopefully it works. This is a new pizza pastry roller for me for our pizza nights, hopefully to make them a little easier. Organic rice vinegar. My husband uses that a lot in cooking. I don't really use it, but we were pretty much out. This is echinacea tincture. As I said, it's February, so with 4 children, sickness is running rampant, so hopefully I've never used echinacea before, been listening to podcasts about it, so hopefully hopefully it helps. These are organic yellow potatoes. We eat the heck out of some mashed potatoes with 4 children, 5 and under, so can never get enough of those. And along with that goes butter. Butter. We are a butter family, so we really like this Mother's Choice brand. The brand that I like to buy, they never have in stock. As anybody who watches Azure hauls probably knows, they never have the good butter in stock. So I usually settle for this Mother's Choice, and it works just fine. Now, if you're not familiar with Azure, when you order your stuff and you go to the pickup, you'll notice like you ordered a bunch of stuff, but there's only like 5 boxes. That is because they repack all of your items into boxes. This is tallow. I usually get this every other month or so. You can buy it in bulk, but I don't really like to store it because the price isn't that much different, so I just buy it when I need it. Same with these organic diced onions. I don't use these very much. A bag of these will honestly last me about 6 months, even though we use onion all the time. I just like to have the pre-diced frozen just for convenience, but I rarely use it. Oyster shells for our chickens. It is February, as I keep saying, and our chickens are not laying very much, so I don't have very many eggshells to give back to them to strengthen their eggs, so I needed to supplement. And our farm stores, it's hit or miss whether or not they actually have it in stock, so I noticed that Azure had it at about the same price, so just went ahead and ordered it from them for convenience. This penne pasta, I have to tell you, is the best we've ever had. We used to love a brand from Kroger, but now that we found this, I don't know that we'll be going back to that other brand. Plus, you can just buy it in bulk. Cornmeal, trying to make more of my cornbread and things like that from scratch instead of buying Jiffy boxes. So hopefully the pancake mix, I'm trying to get away from buying box mixes. So I figured organic Azure bag of it is better than, Kroger brand. So we'll see. These caramel cold brew lattes were in the bargain bin for like $1.20 something each. So just threw those in there for fun. Jalapeno peppers. I might pickle some jalapeno, like quick pickle for tacos, or I don't know, we might do jalapeno poppers. Who knows? Those were kind of just like, it's the middle of winter and I want something that makes me feel like it's summer, and peppers are summer to me, peppers and tomatoes. So I don't like ordering tomatoes this time of year because they don't taste good when it's winter and they're grown in a greenhouse. So I just settled for peppers for now. Beef gelatin, again, trying to get away from boxed things. So going to try to make my Jello for the kids cleaner. Yeast, I actually have yeast, but it's probably like 4 years old. And last time I tried to use it, it didn't really rise. So needed to replace that. Curvy mac, my kids love Kraft mac and cheese, but I need to start making it homemade or something because they can't be eating Kraft mac and cheese all the time. So I'm going to try that. Cornstarch, just replacing what needed replaced in my pantry, and why not do it through Azure instead of giving my money to Kroger. Sour cream, Nancy's. My kids even love this. They normally don't like sour cream, but they like this, especially when I turn it into chip dip. And the Nancy's was 20% off this month, so I got 2 of them. Probably should have got more, but oh well. These were also in the bargain section, clearance section, seeds, chrysanthemum, and I think these are lettuce. Yep, lettuce seeds. So, I mean, you can never have enough seeds, right? And now that my baby is about a year old, I think this year I'll be able to do a garden again, or, more than just a few plants. So I'm kind of looking forward to planting that. Bag of onions. Like I said, we usually use fresh onions. So, and yellow onions I find are pretty versatile. Sometimes I'll get some red too, but pretty much just use yellow. Raw cheddar cheese. Trying to get away from buying bagged shredded cheeses. I've bought this before. My children don't seem to notice a difference when it's on pizza and things like that. Now, if they're eating just a bite of, plain cheese, they notice the difference. But, everybody seems to like that, and it's not really that much work just to grate the cheese when you need it. So I'm trying to be less lazy. Dark red kidney beans. We eat a lot of chili. Kids love chili with the cornbread I was talking about. So replacing those. These are juice grade apples. 20 pounds for, I think it was like $21 or $22. And as you can see, they're in very good condition. When I read juice grade, I thought they were going to be all bruised up. I mean, they're small, but they're just fine. So I was planning just to make apple juice, but I think I'm going to make apple sauce. So this is organic cane sugar, evaporated cane juice. I really like this sugar. It makes me feel better about baking with sugar. So that is my Azure haul for February. There were a few things that did not ship from my order. I ordered ashwagandha root powder. That did not ship. Spaghetti noodles with semolina pasta. Semolina flour. That did not ship either, which was kind of a bummer. Let me see here. Frozen strawberries, 5-pound box of frozen strawberries did not ship. All-purpose flour, unbleached, did not ship, unfortunately. So I had to go up to the Mennonite store to buy that. And here it is. Plastic bung barrel, 55-gallon empty drum did not ship. I was planning to do like a tower garden with strawberry plants in, but it did not ship, so maybe next month. Other than that, the total for my order was $366.29. I had a 10% coupon that I used, so that was huge help, plus $2.73 in Azure cash. So that was the total for my order. If you have any questions about any of these items, feel free to leave a comment and I will do my best to answer, or you can just go straight to the Azure website. The link is going to be in the description and you can look at these items through their website. If you're not familiar with Azure, they have so many different, I can't even describe. They have so many different items that you can choose from, especially if you're trying to be a little bit more conscious about the food that you're eating and the ingredients that you're using to cook for your family, or even if it's just yourself. You can buy in bulk, but they also have smaller quantities if you're cooking for less people. So it has really worked out for our family. And like I said before, I drove about an hour to the drop, and now I drive like 15 or 20 minutes. So this is new, the drop in our town, but I am hoping that it continues because it is such a blessing to so many families that I've already shared it with that weren't driving the hour before. So I'm really hoping that it works out. And thank you for watching. And then, like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. If not, I will see you next time. Thanks.